is a video a bit different to what I've normally done. I basically say that at the beginning of every video. I know what it's like to be really young and be put down and be told things that you don't want to hear, and to be really deflated in life and really unmotivated and just be, oh my god, everyone hates me and what am I going to do with my life, and people are telling me I'm not smart enough to do this, people are telling me I'm not pretty enough to do this. I'm here to tell you that you can do anything that you want to do. Like, honestly, there is nothing that you can't do. Obviously, I'm being realistic. To say that I'm going to be classed as a 7-foot supermodel is something that would never happen, because physically that's impossible. But I have achieved pretty much everything I want to in my life so far, and everything's going as it should be. But it doesn't mean it was always like that. Like, it doesn't mean people weren't always in my way telling me there were things that I wasn't able to do. I remember at school, my English teacher told me that I would never become an optician. She told me I would never get the grades. She told me to apply for something completely different. She told me to apply for something where you could get accepted in with like lower grades, and I didn't want that. And I thought, you know what, it's not the end of the world if I don't get the grades. I will just retake the exams as many times as I need to get in and do what I dream of doing. And when you're told something like that at school, you kind of think, oh, maybe I should give up, maybe I'm not smart enough to do that. It turns out that when I was at school, I didn't get the grades I needed to get. Didn't get into optometry that year, but they said to me, right, if you get these grades next year, we will definitely let you in. And I did my A-level somewhere else, I got the grades I wanted, and I got into being an optician. So don't let people put you down. People that don't have ambitions and just sort of plod along with their life are the people that are going to tell you that you can't do things. They're the people that are going to put you down. They're the people that are going to be jealous when you get somewhere in life. And just don't let anybody like stop you doing what you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you make it what it is. Somebody else also told me that I would never have my own business. I wouldn't be able to achieve it. I wouldn't be able to afford it. I would never get where I wanted to get. Again, you know, hopefully in a few months I'm going to prove that person wrong, and things will be a case of sticking 2 fingers up to those people that said that I would never do it. I just think if you work hard, the recognition will come later. There are lots of people in the world out there that don't work hard and just expect to be fed on a plate. And there are lots of people in the world out there that just kind of expect things should come to them because they feel like they deserve it. And there are lots of people out there that work really hard with no recognition. But honestly, just keep going. Somebody will recognise what you're doing and someone will reward you for it eventually. Just keep doing what you're doing and good things will happen. I do believe a lot in karma. What goes around comes around. But I do feel like just working hard, getting on with your life, being a good person are just all things that you can do to kind of just help ensure that, you know, it might come back to you later. Work really hard. Don't put people down. Don't get jealous of people that have things that you don't have. Just work really hard and get where you want to get. And you will get people that put you down in the middle, whether it's to do with education, whether it's to do with your career, whether it's to do with a relationship, whether it's to do with something that you want to achieve in your life. Just go for it. Like, honestly, just go for it. There is nothing stopping you doing what you want to do. If, for example, you want to buy like your dream house or your dream car, you want to buy a new handbag, don't let anybody tell you that you can't afford it. Just save up, and if it takes you 5 years to get there, then save up for 5 years and get there, but get what you want to get. There is nothing that should ever stop you doing what you want in your life. As long as you work really hard for it, it will be extra rewarding in the end if you've done it all by yourself. I'm not really sure why I wanted to make this video. I just felt like some of the comments I'd had recently, and I felt like some of the messages I had recently from you guys, it just seemed like some people were a little bit down, some people felt a little bit disappointed, some people felt like they were a disappointment to their family. And honestly, like, your family love you, and I'm quite open with my parents. Like, I'm constantly hugging and kissing and telling my parents how much I love them. Take care of the people around you, and honestly, like, things will happen, things will get better. And all the things that you guys are going through when you're younger, and all the things that don't go your way, you can fix all of those little things later. It doesn't matter if you don't get the results you want in an exam. I just retook the exams I needed to do. It doesn't matter if the boy that you like at school doesn't like you, because there will be someone better for you out there. So don't worry about these little things. These are just little things that everybody goes through in life, and at the time I know it seems really horrible, and at the time you think you're never going to come through it, but honestly, speaking from like 15 years after most of you, things turn around and things happen for a reason, and life just gets great, and you just have to work for it. Don't ever think that things are going to get put on your plate without you working. You do have to work hard for what you achieve and what you get. but just be a really good person. Just stay happy, be yourself. Don't let anyone tell you how to be. Just do you, and everything will kind of fall into place. But just aim high. Like literally, I read something the other day that said, aim for the moon. If you miss, you'll probably hit a star. And that is just such an amazing phrase, and I think people should really be inspired by things like that. So be a good person, work really, really hard, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something, because only you have the capacity to do it, and only you are the only person that can like turn those things around. So don't let these day-to-day things bother you. Just really enjoy life. We're all not here for very, very long, and you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So just be happy, be smiley, and obviously like enjoy the summer, because it's going to be a really hot summer, I think. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate if you like videos like this. If you want some more advice topics, then I would love to make these videos for you guys. So love you lots, and please keep watching.